2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The second round of the prestigious Legends Championship starts right now. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
He's got a three-stroke lead. What more can you say about that? Just a brilliant round of golf, the opening round. Let's see what he can produce.
Let's go out to the first hole. Well, bad shot, bad break, whatever the case may be, that did not work out well. That's a missed green.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Not a bad result right there. Needs this to drop to save par. That's how you get out of trouble. How about it, Rich?
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard.
Could not be more perfect.
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Staring down a very long putt here. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Oh, this is going hard left.
Four feet remains. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Medium length par 3 down the hill. Green chases from left to right and front to back.
Well, that's the way you play it.
Body language is everything. This player, after hitting that approach against Tiger Woods, has some pretty good body language going on right now.
He makes the putt and extends his lead.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
He's got it rolling now, 11 under par for the championship. Let's see what happens here on 4.
Tee shot up the hill, dog leg slightly from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a green that's wide open, but your short game is going to be tested should you miss this green.
How about this play, pulling out the driver? Time now for the third, with a 4-shot advantage. Looking to get up and down from here.
Looking great now.
How about that? What a chip shot.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is up by 5.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Fairway tilts quite a bit from left to right as well, chasing away from you. Second shot back up the slope to a green that runs from left to right. Anything coming up short of this green will find CJ's Creek.
Not bad. Second shot here on the 5th. A bit wild on approach there.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. It's on a good line. Oh, that's a ripper.
And that'll be the birdie.
And let's have another look at that one.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
And as we check the standings, it's a big 5-stroke advantage for our leader. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
CJ's Creek ambling along the left-hand side of the fairway. Just the one fairway bunker on the right-hand side. Second shot back up the hill to a green that sits unprotected.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Good shot there. Lining up the birdie putt here. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Looking really good, this one. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
Here's a look at the par 3 7th.
Long par 3 down the hill, bunkers back and front, but leave your tee shot just out to the left as your ball will filter in to the center of the green.
That really sounded pure. All right, chirp, chirp. Let's see if we can put a birdie on the scorecard. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
This putt starts on a good line. This one might go. And just to finish off the par. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6. Over to number 8, it's a par 4.
A lot of contour on this tee shot, makes the fairway a little bit smaller than it actually is. Second shot slightly back uphill to a green that has a massive fall off to the right-hand side.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Got some good vibes after yesterday, trying to keep it up again today.
This one's left of the green. Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
Okay, setting up from 12 feet away.
A little bird tells me this is for birdie.
Putt is underway.
And the birdie putt goes in. Okay, let's see how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 7. We finish up the opening 9 with a par 5.
Short par 5, missed the bunkers on the left. Second shot straight back up the hill. Green protected by 3 bunkers, but birdie is easily attainable.
This one appears to be fairway bound. Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Remarkable shot. That's an eagle. Our featured player continues to lead the way, up by 9. Let's see what happens here on the 10th.
Dog leg from right to left. Tee shot wants to hug the left trees as best possible. No bunkers to be found. However, this green is nasty. Movement everywhere.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Let's see what the featured player can do from about 160 out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Long par 3 at that. Bunkers front and left with a runoff area on the right-hand side. That's the place you want to miss it. That's the place you can get it up and down from.
All right, clubbing up.
That was a beauty. Right against the hole. Ooh, a 9-foot chance here.
Looking for another birdie here.
So close. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Currently at -18 for the tournament. The 12th, a par 5.
Dog leg from right to left. Generous landing area, but that's when the big decision comes into play. Go for it or lay it up.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he?
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Opting for the 5-wood. That's a great chip. He should be able to clean that up for par. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
The big hitters are going to take it left and try and cut off as much of that creek as at all possible, leaving themselves with a short and inviting second shot.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. His second shot here.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Yeah, well played.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going right to left here.
Ooh, nice line. Back-to-back birdies for this player.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, sitting now 20 under par. Here we have a long par 5.
Only the longest are going to reach this green in 2. Those who lay up, though, accuracy with their wedges is going to be of the utmost importance to get it close and make their birdie.
That should find the bunker. And this shot from the bunker.
Not quite going to be as easy to birdie this one today as it was yesterday.
He's hit that one cleanly. That should get a long way up the fairway. From about 130 yards here.
Wind is going straight at his back.
This one might need to get down a little. Okay, that'll work. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
And this one is for his par. Ooh. Just a short putt remaining here. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
Long downhill par 4, fairway cameras from right to left. Green chases away from you towards that water. Be mindful of your second shot and not go long.
Okay, that'll play. This is a 200-yard shot.
One less club required for this shot as the green sits well below him.
All right, we can work with that. Setting up here with a long putt. Henny, how tricky is this one?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
This putt on the way, looking good. That close. And just a tap in as we move on to the next. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Now to 16, it's a par 3.
I love this hole. Short par 3 with lots of movement, lots of danger, though, should you miss this green. Beautiful par 3.
I think this one is heading for the bunker.
That's unfortunate.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Seven feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
He did a great job to limit the damage.
Yeah, sitting pretty nicely in that bunker there, but a nice up and down indeed.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
A drivable par 4 if conditions are right. Knocking it on the green does not guarantee a birdie. Love this hole.
That's a pretty good shot right there. Here's the second on 17. That is gonna work. A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. Come on. A par putt tap in. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Time for the tee shot at 18.
Tons of room off the tee out to the right-hand side. However, for the shortest second shot, hug the trees down the left. From there, an uphill shot to a green that slopes severely from back to front.
The club choice is a 6-iron.
This one looks to be in a pretty good line.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
12 feet remain. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
It'll start out straight, I think, and then break to the right near the hole.
That was close. This putt from 5 feet away. He finishes with par on 18. And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.